Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
Girl, it's no what it is, ho, what it's none of that, girl, because I was bored. Like, trust me, okay? I don't mind taking a break from the drama, but it's like they don't know how to put a show together if it doesn't center around drama. Like, if it's an episode that's no drama, it's boring. And I feel like it really should not be like that. I was bored, child. I was very much bored, girl. Not interested anymore, girl. Boring as hell. But y'all know I'm going to still get this review out because we still got a little bit of things to talk about. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. It's ItsMyaJ. It's the Messy Mob, girl. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, let's get into the mess. So I know how I'm already on myself about talking a lot because y'all know once I get to talking and once I'm into a topic, girl, y'all know I could go on and on and on. And me personally, nobody is here to stop me. So it's like, I can't shut up once I'm in that mood. But I'm telling you, this episode was very much dragged out. It felt like filler. It was very much boring. I was bored. Blah, blah, blah. Recap after recap, girl. I was just not really interested, but I still watched it. But my moral of the story is what I'm trying to say is that if this review is past 15 minutes, then I really have an issue. Like, I really talk too much. If this review for this episode, for this boring episode it's more than 15 minutes, like, I have a problem and I need help. Okay, so the episode starts off with Asian Doll and Natalie sitting by the pool and they're basically talking. Me personally, I don't care to recap this scene too much or go into too much detail because, like I said, they're literally recapping. Like, what do I look like sitting here recapping a recap? Girl, boo, bye. Okay, girl, give me something to work with, child. Okay? Because they sat down, they recapped, same-ish, different episode, girl, boo-bye. I still watched it, though, but still. I will say this, though. Natalie, okay, so Natalie gave Asian Doll, or no, she didn't give it to her, but she told Asian Doll that she was going to get a Baddies chain. And I didn't even care about the Baddies chain, girl. I could care less. Honestly, they don't even look that, like, they just don't even, it's not all that. Anyways, so when she told Asian Doll this, all I could think about was how Meatball went on a rant about how Asian Doll did not deserve the chain.
Then you got a nerve to give Asian Doll a chain. She been there for 3 to 4 days and did a scene with Mariah. That's a baddie. That's a baddie, Natalie. That's a baddie. Run that shit. Run that shit, because now y'all playing with me on.
That's literally all I could think about. All I could think about was Meatball said, that's a baddie. That's a baddie. She did one scene with Mariah. Like, what are we talking about? Anyways, but yeah, she told Asian Doll that she was, girl, I'm not finna talk about this. Oh my goodness. These scenes where they're meeting up together and recapping these situations are so insincere. They're so awkward. You get to, I feel like they're forcing the conversation. Like, half the time they put two random people together who either don't like each other, got some type of, like, it's just a mess. Like, I just feel like this scene was not needed. Like, I got nothing from this scene. It was boring. It was boring. I don't care. I don't care. It was boring. I was bored. Okay. No shade. Asian Doll told Natalie that she was ready to see the replacements. And me too. Me personally, I really am. Like, no shade. Like, y'all had these replacements come onto the little beach brawl, whatever, the little bonfire beach brawl, girl, and had them fight for their lives. And then we have not seen them since. I just don't get it. Okay. And then me personally, I just feel like for the replacements or whatever you want to call them, girl, the replacements, whatever, okay? For them to pop it as much as they do in the blogs, y'all don't, like, no shade, y'all don't get no type of camera time. Y'all don't get no type of camera times. You got y'all stuck in the hotel the whole time. It's a mess and it's low-key embarrassing, but you know what? It's okay. And then my thing is with Zeus, it's just so funny how we get on y'all about letting new girls onto the show, right? Which y'all did. I will not take that away from them. They did let some audition pics come into the house off rip right away. But one, you sent 2 of those audition pics home, which was Slim Too Bad and It's Dia. Y'all sent 2 of them home, and then y'all got the rest of the audition pics stuck in a hotel. I just don't understand. Okay. I mean, and I just, like, we beg y'all to let new girls that actually audition onto the show, and they don't get no shine. And then J.O. went home too. I just don't get it. Okay, I really don't understand. Ciao. Anywho, like Asian Doll said that she was ready and excited to see the replacements. And me personally, me too, especially because, like I said, they pop big shit on the blogs. Y'all run y'all mouths on the blogs every other day. Like, I really want to see what y'all are about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all pop it every day for y'all to get no camera time. So I really want to see what y'all did when y'all were on the show, when y'all actually was on camera. I want to see, like, yes, bring them onto the show. I want to see them, yes, move them into the house. Like y'all should have been did when y'all kicked out Slim Too Bad and It's Dia. That's how I know. And I feel like y'all really don't want audition pics there. Because why haven't they come into the house yet? I really don't understand that. That's beyond me. Slim Too Bad and It's Dia got kicked out of a whole other country. Y'all in a whole new country. It's been episodes now, and y'all still haven't let the other girls come up out that hotel room and move in with y'all. I don't get it. I really just don't understand. But y'all still got Gretchen there. Girl, wasting my time. You know what? This is why my videos be so long. Because my ADHD kick in, child, and I don't even be talking about, because you know what, Zeus? Y'all be making me mad. Okay, let's move on. So after Asian Doll and Natalie's scene, we get a scene with Anna-Mac and Tessiki, and my eyes immediately are in the back of my head at this point, because I'm like, I don't want to be insensitive, because I know how much this did affect Anna-Mac and Mariah Lynn, because they were both friends before this situation happened. Not really. They were beefing before this, but it made it worse though, because they actually had to, squabble. You know what I'm saying? And I know that they didn't want to do that. So I have empathy and sympathy. I understand and I sympathize. I feel bad. Y'all were friends. But me personally, I'm telling y'all, I'm sick of this situation being brought up. Why are we still talking about this? Y'all fought no shame. Y'all fought how I don't understand how they can just milk something for so long. And I feel bad for Anna-Mac because she was crying, because like I said, I have a heart. I'm not heartless, y'all. I understand. I sympathize. I empathize with you, mama. I promise you I do. But I don't want to hear about it no more. No shade. I don't care about this situation. I don't care about Mariah Lynn. I don't care about her big sloppy back ass, crackhead ass mama. I don't give a damn. Okay? I don't. You know what? Let's move on. So basically, again, we're talking about the same situation that has been milked and talked about for the last 5 to 6 episodes. I literally cannot find something else to talk about. Okay, so not Mariah, but Anna-Mac is on the other side of the bed. Tessiki, they start to talk about it. Of course, Anna-Mac gets emotional because, again, Mariah Lynn was her close friend at one point, and they just got done squabbling. Okay, and I feel bad, but in my head, I know the girl that was jumping around playing Ring Around the Rosie. Okay, I know the girl that was jumping around, laughing, playing Ring Around the Rosie, talk about we beating on people, mama. I know this is not the girl that's sitting on my TV screen crying right now. Like I said, and it's like, I feel bad, but then I remembered what she did after the fight, and I'm just like, okay. Like, it's hard to take this scene serious, no shade. Like, when I seen the original live of Anna-Mac crying, I felt so bad. But I didn't know that she was doing all that though. But trust me, girl, I understand. You didn't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't want to squabble with her. That was your close friend. You just didn't want that to happen. You don't want to put, blase, blah, girl, boo, bye, girl. Okay, next. Ciao. So in the midst of this, Anna-Mac basically turns over to Tessiki and tells her that she is sorry for putting her in the middle of their situation. But then but it was like a half-ass apology. Like, it really wasn't like a real apology. Okay, so pretty much, she, in my opinion, how I took it, I feel like she apologized, but she put Tessiki out there at the same time, and Tessiki didn't say anything, which just lets me know that is true. So Anna-Mac basically was like, to sum it all up, Anna-Mac was like, look, I'm sorry for putting you in the middle of our situation. Like, I shouldn't have done that, but I said that, and me and Biggie were joking about it, and we said that based off of what I see, based off of what I pick up from the two of you. Pretty much saying like, girl, I said it, but I said it based on how you act towards her. Based on what I see and based on, yeah. And I feel like here Tasiki still had the opportunity to defend her friendship with Mariah Lynn, or at least defend her character so she doesn't seem like a fake asshole, but she still didn't defend nothing. At this point, girl, you and Mariah are made for each other. Both of y'all fake, okay? Like, she still had the opportunity to defend her friendship a little bit. A little bit, child. And she did not take that opportunity, girl. She had actually had two chances. She had a chance to defend her friendship with Mariah Lynn after Anna Mac apologized and said sorry. She could have been like, yeah, because it's just not true. Like, I definitely care about, or whatever. Or when Anna Mac went on to elaborate on why she said what she said about Tasiki not caring about Mariah Lynn, and how Mariah Lynn be on Tasiki cat, but you know, Tasiki just don't care for Mariah Lynn and she don't give a about you. She still had an opportunity to defend her friendship, or at least defend her character, like I said, so she don't seem like a fake hoe. Like, I mean, girl, you could have at least pretended a little bit, but girl, Tasiki don't care, child. Anna Mac also went on to eat Callie down, ate her up, clocked her tea in this scene because she basically brought up to Tasiki how she feels like the duo that Mariah Lynn and Callie have formed ever since this beef has been going on. So I did agree with that because it's just like, I don't know, like, it don't even seem genuine for real. Like, I don't know what's going on, child. It just seemed like Callie just, I don't know. Captain Save a Caucasian. Let me stop because y'all didn't like that. But for real, girl, come on. But yeah, Anna Mac was talking to Tasiki about Callie, basically saying like, I don't like her. She lied too much. Her story switched up too many times. I cannot wait until it comes out so everyone can see like basically like what a liar she is. This, that, and the third. Yeah, all that. So the next scene, Biggie tells Sapphire and Scotty her point of view of the Mariah Lynn versus Anna Mac. Girl, it's just the same thing, like recap after recap, like, and then I don't understand, like, Zeus, we keep telling y'all we don't lie, we're bored, you know what I'm saying, we're bored, we don't need a recap, girl. That's what we got the content creators for on YouTube for, girl. That's why, okay, no shade, that's what the bloggers are for. We don't need to see them recap it. Girl, y'all be trying to avoid real bad, so bad, real bad, all that. Y'all be trying to avoid to talk about why Anna Mac and Mariah Lynn originally started beefing in the first place. Y'all really be trying to avoid it, and that tells me everything I need to know. Okay, that tells me everything I need to know. Girl, just say it. At this point, the fans girl, we're already jumping to conclusions. We already feel like we know what it's about. Y'all might as well just say it. What is y'all hiding it for? Y'all keep trying to talk about Anna Mac versus Mariah Lynn's mom to disguise from why they're really beefing. And then my thing is, if what caused Mariah Lynn's mom to come at Anna Mac the way she did is because of the beef that Mariah Lynn originally had with Anna Mac, and she clearly went back to her mama and ran her mouth about it, I don't understand why that can't be used as a storyline too. Like, this is why I can't with Baddies or Zeus, okay? Because they're very much one-sided when it comes to telling stories. It's annoying. Who is the storytelling producer over there, okay? Who is it? Because like I said, y'all keep trying to talk about Mariah Lynn mama, who's not even on the show, to basically try to distract us from why Anna Mac and Mariah Lynn are really beefing. Y'all might as well just say it out loud. No shade. Okay, so they basically told Biggie, like, you know what I'm saying? You were close with both of them. Who are you? Like, are you picking sides? Are you staying neutral? And then Biggie was like, girl, clearly I'm going to pick Anna Mac's side. Girl, you made that very much clear during the altercation. At the end of the scene, Biggie looked over to Scotty, said, Scotty, look at my fatty. And then Scotty looked at her like, girl, boo. Okay. Biggie, no shade. As much as you try to fit in and as much as you try to do other people the way you do other people to try to fit in, those girls do not rock with you. No shade. But I still love you though, Big Dominicana. So after this, we basically get a little 1-2 of the girls coming out the house, dressed and ready for ziplining. Diamond Body's confessional was cute. Confessional look was cute. Jayla's confessional is still cute with the blonde hair and the blue. Yeah, all that. Okay, so we get the new girls in the car and, you know, we're seeing them after episodes, girl. We do not see them like that. Keep in mind, they be stuck in a hotel room, girl, locked up in there like a cage, girl. Okay, So, of course, they're in the car. They're expressing how excited they are. And then they reveal that J.O. went home. Now, I like J.O., but as much as she pops it, for her to be popping it so much on, for her to be popping it so much on the blogs, and for you to literally go home before you're even able to move into the house is insane. I'm mad she left because we didn't get to see nothing from her. And I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the tea or not. If you watch my channel, then if you know, you know. But apparently, she threw a drink on Tinkabella in the club, and that's what, quote unquote, made Natalie give Tinkabella the chain. I don't know. The story is everywhere. Y'all just gotta go watch that video. J.O. explained it on her live. It is just crazy how she literally got sent home 2 days after that, or 2 episodes after that. Because J.O. claimed that Natalie only gave Tinkabella the chain because she was trying to be, she was trying to be messy and spiteful towards her and the other new girls who were basically picking on Tinkabella. But I don't know. She said on the show that it was because her brother called her up and it's a family matter. So we just gonna stick with that. But I just feel like it's a real coincidence, child. So Meatball is snapping about, girl. So Meatball is on the other bus, Sprinter, whatever. And she's basically getting some things off her chest. She is real mad, bothered, foaming at the mouth at the thought of the new girls coming on the ziplining thing, girl. She done lost her marbles, child. Talk about how she gonna do this, she gonna do that. It was a mess. Like, I'm just like, girl, where did this come from? I was so confused. So while Meatball is basically venting, talking, blowing off steam, and girl, whatever you want to call it, girl, it was a mess though. While she is doing this, Biggie is basically joking, and Jayla got mad at Biggie because she's like, can you not see that she's not playing? Like, do you not see that? Like, do you take everything for a joke? She's clearly not joking. Okay, this is not a joking matter. And Jayla checked Meatball a little bit, had her silent, but not in like a mean way or like I'm all that. None of that. It was basically like a big sister type of thing. Like, don't do something so big over something so little. Don't do something so big over something, like, just don't do something that you're going to regret. Don't do something that's going to land you in jail or that's gonna, basically change your life over something so small. Jayla has a big sister complex, and honestly, I am not mad at it. It reminds me of her and Krishan a little bit. Yeah. Girl. So over on the other van or whatever, they're not even in the Sprinter, girl. But you're such an international superstar, yet they got you on a van, girl. You're not even in a Sprinter, child. Bye. Okay. Callie and Mariah Lynn are still talking about the Anna situation. Like, y'all are on the way to ziplining, and y'all are still talking about it. Like, I just don't get it. Why this keeps being talked about. Anyway, so Callie and Mariah Lynn are still talking about this situation. Girl. Okay, and to make matters worse, Anna is on the Sprinter still talking about it. How about, this is my thing. How about y'all tell us what's really tea? How about y'all tell us why y'all really beefing? Okay. And like I said, stop trying to use the whole mom situation. Okay, stop trying to use the big back mama situation as a cover-up. Tell us what's really tea. Because at this point, you guys are repetitive. You guys are repeating yourselves. We don't care no more. Okay, y'all done wore this situation down. There is nothing else to talk about. Y'all already got into it. You already got into it with her mama. You can't change that. Okay, you defended yourself. Cool, we understand. Mariah Lynn, you were defending your mama. Cool, we understand. You guys were friends and you guys didn't really want to get into it with each other. Y'all felt like y'all hands were forced. Okay, cool, we understand. Please, just let it go. And if y'all gonna talk about it, y'all need to get into the real tea as to why y'all beef even started in the first place. As to why Mariah Lynn's mom felt comfortable doing what she did to Anna Mac. Oh, okay, yeah. Y'all ain't gonna talk about that though. Like, bye. It's a disguise. It's a cover up. Y'all can't even get y'all story straight. Girl, I done heard about 8 different stories, okay? I done heard about 8 different stories. Nobody pulled out their phone and recorded anything, okay? Nothing. We don't even got an audio. We don't got an audio. We don't got a video. Y'all keep changing the story. At this point, did that even really happen? Or y'all were already beefing before all of this and just needed a reason to bring it on camera. So y'all made up a fake story. Because at this point, I don't even know if the big back mama even got into it with Anna Mac. Okay, it's just too much going on. Now, don't make me start jumping to conclusions. Just stop talking about it. Anyway, so they get to the ziplining place. And me personally, I feel like Rolly does not get enough credit for how funny she is. I feel like she does not get enough credit. Y'all, when she was describing how the cows were looking, when I tell y'all I was so weak, this woman in her confessionals, she eating her confessionals up, okay? Her commentary is so funny. And them having googly eyes and heart eyes over the instructor was so funny too, because as soon as I seen the instructor, I'm like, the instructor is bad, y'all. And the Sapphire was in her confessional. She said, listen, the instructor is badder than a 3-year-old with some grills in their mouth, child. With some silver teeth in their mouth, girl. Okay, that instructor is bad. That instructor was bad. Yes, and that's how they is in Dominican Republic, girl. I want to go. So when it was time to zip line, I'm honestly not going to spend too much time on this. Biggie was me, like I'm going to go, like I'm going to do it, but it's definitely going to take me a long time. I'm just not going to go right on it. Like I'm a girl. Biggie had me weak. Biggie is me. Like I'm going to take forever, but I'm going to still go. Like I'm scary, but I'm going to still do it. Rolly and Meatball said no, absolutely not. Natalie got on there and started boo-hoo crying, chat. I'm telling y'all, they would not like me on that show. Like, because I'm telling you, every single time Natalie would even slick out her mouth after that, I promise you, I would eat her up so bad. Girl, because who are you talking to, Natalie? Because don't make me go put you on that zip line again. Be quiet, ho, before I put you and your craters up on that zip line again. Okay? Have you crying again. Boo-hoo crying. Girl, calling for your mama, girl. You was literally calling for your mama. Like, she couldn't, girl, I would eat her down every time, girl. Don't make me go get that zip line. Oh, okay. Sapphire talked about something. She farted, but nobody smelled it but the birds. This whole thing, that whole scene had me weak. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so after that scene, it basically showed a little scene with Automac and Rolly. Automac came up to Rolly. They were eating, and Automac basically apologized for everything. Apologized for the low blows. Rolly also apologized. They both came to a mutual understanding that their beef was never that serious. And how they would rather just be friends, or at least cordial, and crack jokes with each other than to be cracking jokes on each other, because they both think each other. Y'all might as well just be friends. That's what I'm saying. Half of the time, these girls be beefing whole time behind closed doors. Y'all be wanting to be friends so bad. Y'all might as well just be friends, okay? Y'all might as well just be friends. But about this scene, I really couldn't do anything but respect it. I really did like this scene, and yeah. So Lemmy has his pre-game party for his birthday and the CEO of Zeus, y'all. And everybody looked so pretty. I felt like, yeah, everybody was pretty. Everybody looked good. Anna Mac, with her natural hair, girl, looked so good, girl. Scotty was super excited to go to her man party, girl. All that. So fast forward to the party, and the girls are turning up. The girls are having fun until Tessiki and Big Keva, they start talking. I'm still so confused about this situation, because it seems like Tinkabella started it, but Big Keva seemed like the aggressor. Like, so it was just all over the place, but we're just gonna go with Tinkabella started it. Because Tinkabella seen Tessiki talking to Big Keva. She went up there, basically asked Tessiki if she's okay. I guess Big Keva did not like that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I guess because they already don't mess with each other. So it's like, why are you interrupting my conversation to ask the person that I'm talking to if they're okay? Like, why would they not be okay? So I guess I could understand the frustration. But I love Tinkabella down. So Tinkabella basically was like, oh, so she want to be heard. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna satisfy you pretty much. So girl, Tinkabella done snuck her child. Done snuck her girl. Okay. And Big Keva was trying to get her, girl. Big Keva wanted her so bad, girl. Security was not letting it happen. Again, they're at the CEO's party. Y'all know I don't really condone sneaking, so sneaking is just weak. It's just weak, but y'all can't even act right at y'all boss party. That's crazy, like. But at the same time, he didn't want them to act right, because girl, come next episode, he invited Bianca to come back, and he invited E.T. Come on. You didn't want peace at your party. But that is all I have for you guys today. If you guys made it to the end, thank you so, so much. If y'all made it to the end, I'm going to need y'all to drop a tea emoji, okay? I'm going to need y'all to drop a teapot, drop a tea emoji, all that, because I just want to know who made it to the end. Who listened to me talk my ish for over 25 minutes. All right? It's Messy Maya. I am out. Bye.
Yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you.